Hi, so this is how do you make your core a Phworr. So, I don't know why I just did that with my hands, but never mind. So this is all about core exercises that can help you strengthen your core, but without putting loads of abdominal pressure into your tummy muscles. So if you've got a separation, it's not going to cause you any problems. So if you've got a backache, you're not pushing down into your lower back, you're not pushing down onto your pelvic floor. Okay, so first one that I really love doing, and it's one you can do standing or you can do kneeling, and that is one to work your waist. It's very simple, and when you do it, you're going to think like it's not going to do anything at all, but trust me, a couple of days later, you will really feel this one working. So we start with our feet hip distance apart. What we're going to do, take one leg away, so all your weight is on top of that leg. Now, that's really important. What can happen is that people just go like this. So what's happening now is my weight's going equally through each leg, so I'm not going to work one side more than the other. So feet together, all the weight going through those legs, then take that leg away so I'm still standing on top of that leg. We're going to work, we're going to drop down, and it's this side of the body that we're working. We lift it up, we pull our tummy in, we draw down. So let me show you side on what I'm doing. We just fingertips down towards your knees and then back. So tendency is some people will lean forward. That's exaggerated, but it will start to come like this, or it will start to go like this. So keep thinking straight and tall and working the waist. So we can progress that one. We can take the arm up. So make sure you just got your fingertips by your temple, and then if you want to make it tougher than that, we can take both arms up. So this is not going to put any pressure down. As long as you're focusing on your breathing and you're nice and tall and pulling your tummy muscles in, it's all good to go. We can progress by taking that arm up. And if you're very strong, now beware of this one, if you're very strong in your back, then there is no problem with you doing this. But if you suffer with your back, you're better off keeping those arms a little bit bent. That will help you. As you progress, you can put a weight in your hand, all sorts of things we can do with that one, resistance bands. If you want to do it standing, that's great, or kneeling. Doesn't really make any difference. Kneeling is a little bit trickier because it's balance issues. So if you want to do it on one leg kneeling, it's up to you, okay? So there's a couple standing core exercises, all right? So when we talk about floor work, people do lots of crunches, lots of oblique twists, and they're fine. But if you've got issues with your pelvic floor, abdominal separation, lower back, you may want to steer away from those until you've got those areas strong again, because you don't want to be putting lots of pressure into your tummy muscles, because that put pressure in that area. So what I mean by that, and I'm not sure that you're going to see very well, but we'll see, is if I pull my tummy in and I do an abdominal curl, that's brilliant, that's great. I'm pulling in, but if I do an abdominal curl and I'm weak, push out, you see that? Push out, then it's putting pressure here, so I want to pull in. So let's start with a little bit of work again, lower tummy muscles, pulling your tummy muscles in, just lifting one leg up and down, a little bit of Pilates type exercises, lift up and down. If you get stronger, you can lift and lift, but don't want to lift up, don't want to push down. So keep that nice natural curve in your spine. Lift and lower and lower. As you get stronger, you can hold it up, you can tap and tap and tap. So keep thinking, it's a progression. You don't have to go straight for the hardest options. We can then lift up into tabletop, extend. Now, all of these are really working the lower abdominal muscles, okay? So, but we know that the core is made up of lots of different parts. So it's your transverse abdominal, your rectus abdominals, your obliques, and your back. All make up your core. So this one we can progress, like lengthen, and bring it back. Keep thinking, what have I got to think about? I've got to keep breathing, I've got to keep my shoulders relaxed, I've got to pull my tummy in. There you go. So there are a few to work your transverse abdominals. Here's another one for your waist. I'm going to turn like this and hope you can see my knees. They come up, so I can do one leg at a time. Drop it over to the side, back to centre, other leg up into tabletop. to the side. Now, if that feels okay, go from one side. So you can feel your waist work as you hold it. Then you bring it back to centre. Then you can feel your waist work on the other side and then back to centre. So that's to work your waist. So we've done transverse, we've done waist. You can do abdominal curls, chin away from your chest, but you've got to control it. So you've got to pull in and release, pull in and release, and keep breathing. Now tendencies are we put on our chin, we want to keep looking up at the ceiling as we go. So that's that. Side on to work your waist. We're going to go in a completely straight line, one hip on top of the other, one shoulder on top of the other. Try this. We start with the top leg lifting and lowering, okay? So it's up and down. That's going to mainly feel in your hip. But to work your waist, keep that hand in front to keep you balanced. Lift and lower. It's not as easy as it looks. So you can do it one leg at a time, or you can lift both legs up and then down. And you'll really feel here has to work. It's an automatic thing. You've automatically got to pull your tummy in, pull your waist in to balance on that one. So transverse, rectus abdominals with the sit-ups and a lot of waist work, that standing waist work. If you want to do a little bit of work to strengthen your back and it's all part of your core, then come onto your tummy. Take your hands so that your fingertips are on the floor, elbows on the floor, look down, and then just a little lift and lower. You've got to pull your tummy in as you lift. Pull your tummy in and then release. Keep breathing and try not to squeeze your bum cheeks too much, okay? The tendency can be that we squeeze and lift the legs. We don't want to do that. We want to stay with the legs relaxed to start with. That feels okay, then you can take the arms away, makes it tougher on your back. Keep looking down, so you've got that nice straight line. And then you can bring your arms here, or here. But those are when your back is feeling really strong, okay? So, standing work, we did those side bends on our tummy, we did those Pilates type moves on our side for the waist again, and then we did some of those finishing ones to work your back. So that's all of the core muscles, all had a little bit of a workout. So put it all together, pick and choose the ones that you like, see how you get on.